Ooh, we getting that itch. We get to talk about who we play. What's up, Cowboys fans? It's your boy Foots the King as always. As always, thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for 20K plus. All right, I told y'all we was going to get there. Listen, at the end of this video, all right, we got a sponsor now. I want you guys to make sure that you guys hit up NG Payroll if you guys are business owners, small business owners, looking to pay out people. Hopefully we play this year, but if you're looking to pay out people, you guys check the ad at the end of this video. Now, let's talk about the schedule. I am going to give you guys my predictions. All right, I'm going to just tell you right now, we're going 12-4. All right, Team 40 Burger, all that, man. We're going to win a lot of games by outscoring a lot of people. Now, the Cowboys have known their opponents for a while, and we have 5 primetime games. Go figure. But, man, I'm really just hoping that we have football. They're talking about contingency plans. It sounds like they're going to start opening up facilities here soon. A few things are up in the air, but it sounds like they're going to start trying to get back to working towards some type of a training camp, and there will be plans in place. You guys let me know. So I'm just now getting to the schedule, so I haven't seen all of the contingency plans. But you all let me know. The schedule dropped at 8 is 9. I was working with the kids earlier, so I'm kind of just now on the back end getting everything, but I was able to write some notes down real quick, gather my thoughts, and get to this video. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. You guys don't hold me hostage to this because we could flame. Dak could get in camp late, and we could just stink and be 6-10 because these guys don't execute well. Am I hoping that? No. But you keep an open mind for that. Now, it's important to keep in mind Jerry Jones was very instrumental in getting football back in L.A. All right? Very instrumental. So, who do we open the season with? The L.A. Rams. This is a tricky game. Blew them out at the end of last season. There's been a lot of turnover. There is no more Todd Gurley. No more Brandon Cooks. So I just don't know what to think of this team. Traded for Jalen Ramsey. Got one of my favorite players in the draft last year, Taylor Rapp. I expect him to be a starter. But I have the Dallas Cowboys coming out and winning that game. I have the Dallas Cowboys coming out and winning that game, primetime game, Sunday Night Football. I have the Cowboys coming out and winning that game. Let's go to week 2. Atlanta, Matt Ryan, young offensive line, getting kind of better, but the defense is garbage. Team 40 Burger. CeeDee Lamb goes crazy. Julio Jones is probably already hurt. The Cowboys come out week 2 and beat the Atlanta Falcons. I like it. Here's our first slip up. Okay, a good Seattle team, well-coached team that's been playing together, hard-nosed. DK Metcalf gives us trouble week 3 at Seattle. The Cowboys lose week 3 at Seattle. So at this point, you're now 2-1. Russell Wilson is just too much for your defense. He's one of those guys that if he has the ball late and you got them in the playoffs, so he owes us, Russell Wilson gets us week 3. We are 2-1. First, Cleveland. This is going to be a win. Offensive line isn't great. Yes, they drafted to try to, pick up some pieces, but I'm not sold on that new regime, and I'm just not sold on Baker Mayfield. I was sold, now I'm unsold, and I think that Dallas just has a better roster. Week 5 versus New York. I just think that this team is just a ways away, and Jason Garrett's on the staff. I think he'll be gunning, and it'll be a great reunion because at the end of the day, Garrett gets a lot of flack, but he was a decent coach, average. He was, literally average. His win-loss total was average. But I think Dallas wins. I just don't think the Giants have enough defensively. The theme for this year is the Cowboys are going to have – to beat Dallas, you're going to have 3 good cover corners for me. Then we go to Arizona, a hard-fought game against Kyler Murray. No, we don't go to Arizona. Arizona comes to us. The Giants came to us, and the Cardinals come to us. I think that we beat the Cardinals. Good team, just not there yet. Even with Nuke, even with DeAndre Hopkins, a few other pieces. I like them. I just don't love them. I just don't think they're there yet. So, That's a win. All right, here we go. At Washington. Noon game. You sneak one out there. Yes, they got Chase Young. Doesn't mean much to Tyron Smith to me. And as long as Dwayne Haskins is still the quarterback, I'm in good shape. I've been telling Washington fans that for the longest. I'm not impressed with Dwayne Haskins. I don't think he's accurate. And Ron Rivera isn't an offensive guy, and I like the defense. I like the 7. But there's a myth that the front 7 makes your DBs good. That's not true because Philly's front 7 has been great for years, and their DBs the last 2 years have stunk. They just have a really good offense. So I think Washington is a couple years away from really being competitive because, again, Dwayne Haskins is the quarterback, and I'm not sold on Dwayne Haskins. There's reports he can't even read a playbook, so I'm good. So that right now, that makes us, 6-1? You had to slip up against Seattle, so that's week 7, so 6. Okay, then we head to week 8. Okay, here goes another slip up. All right, you're 6-1. Philly may have a good record at this point. Philly gets you. Hate to say it, Philly's going to be a sneaky team. They always are. They're always going to play Dallas hard. That's okay. You're 6-2. You're going to get them at the end of the year, so it's fine. All right, then you play Pittsburgh. This was the toss-up game for me. Pittsburgh defense got really good with Minka Fitzpatrick. Joe Hayden had a resurgence. But I just like Dallas, especially coming off a loss. So I got Dallas there. So you're 6-2 now. You're 7-2 going into the bye. Okay? Week 11 at Minnesota. That's going to be your 3rd loss. Okay? Reason being, just a tough place to play. Just tough fans. Good running game. If Dalvin Cook is healthy, just a tough place to play. I got you losing there. I got you going on to Washington. You're going to sweep Washington. They're just, like I said, they're a ways away. You're going to sweep Washington. So I got you beating the Redskins. Again, they're just a ways away. And then at Baltimore, Thursday night, I got us beating Lamar Jackson, okay? Big game. Dak gets up. The offense gets up. I got it being like a 2013 game, and I got us beating a good Baltimore Ravens team. Got us going to Cincinnati. Joe Burrow, I love you, but you're going to lose to the Cowboys. I like Joe Burrow, but this is the big leagues. Going to be some growing pains. I don't think the team around him is really ready to compete, so I got us beating Joe Burrow. Here we go. This is the loss, okay? That San Francisco D-line with the Redskins think they are. That San Francisco D-line is, and with adding a Javon Kinlaw, it's just scary. All right, so as good as we are, the way that they run the ball, the way that they play defense, going to be hard to beat. That's going to be your 4th loss. You finish up the season against Philly, against New York, and you get wins. you finish the year 12-4. Foots, you're a homer. Foots, you're crazy. This, that, and the third. Listen, guys, the CeeDee Lamb pick in this draft is exactly what has me thinking like this, okay? I think that because of the talent on the team, you can make things very simple and just let guys go out and play fast because guess what? Teams won't have enough good personnel guys to cover your guys. And that's just the end of it, okay? So I think that if the Cowboys do just that with Mike McCarthy, who is an offensive guy, if they can get Dak in, you're starting to hear things you just heard from Stephen Jones. I wish the deal was done, but let's be patient, just like we're being patient with this COVID stuff. That's one thing that this thing has taught me is patience. You just be patient. You let Dak, you let this play itself out. He'll get in there. Dak's a smart guy. He'll know the offense. McCarthy will slow walk it, and you can because you have the talent. Think about this, guys. Tony Pollard, Ezekiel Elliott, Jarwin, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper. When they're all healthy, we are virtually unguardable with this offensive line. So 12-4 is my prediction. I gave you guys my reasons why. You guys let me know in the comment section. Foots, you're crazy. Foots, you're a homer. Foots, you don't know what the ham sandwich you're talking about. Let's talk about it, guys. It's your boy, Foots the King. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. 20K, that means the world to me. I got a video coming up after this talking about Neville Gallimore, talking about Tristan Hill. Hopefully you guys don't kill me for that because I'm going to dig in. It's your boy, Foots. Hey. Okay, y'all, I want to introduce you guys to one of our new sponsors, Next Generation Payroll. Listen, do you guys have a small business? Well, Next Generation can help you pay your employees. It's pretty cool. They offer a bunch of different services, and basically what they are is a cloud-based payroll software, all right? They also deal with consulting. They also will help you with your taxes, state and federal. To me, that's pretty cool. They can also help grow your business. They can help with online visibility. So, with all that being said, you guys need to give Next Generation Payroll a look. You can do that by doing what? Going to ngpayroll.com or 214-396-220. ngpayroll.com or 214-396-220. They have a bunch of different services for small businesses, startup businesses, or just family-owned local businesses that really need help. Again, that's ngpayroll.com or 214-396-220.